Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee. I need some coffee. Coffee. The coffee. The coffee. The coffee. All right. A happy. A super duper. A super duper duper. Happy. A super duper happy. A happy. A super duper happy. Good morning, a happy. A super duper happy. Thursday, Alma. Thursday. Welcome aboard the old VW bus this morning, Alma. Insomnia happens. I'm glad you're hanging out with me, Mr. Ranger Dog, this morning. Thank you for such the. Thank you. I'll get it out. Thank you for such a wonderful, lovely comment on yesterday's video, Alma. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Woo, that's hot, but good. Good. Like I said, hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with all you beautiful, beautiful people. Just enjoying my coffee this morning. Enjoying my coffee. Hanging out here at Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house. I got here yesterday evening almost about 6 o'clock. I had to work until 5:30, and then I got here about 6ish, somewhat like that. And I mowed Brother James and Sister Dorothy's front and backyard. Just a little thank you for letting me hang out here and feeding me. James made a potato, a hash brown potato casserole last night. So it was nice. It was good. Yes, it was very, very nice. Very nice. Yes, it was. So yeah, it was a stellar morning. Good morning, Brother Mark. I caught the last year live stream about this stalker. Who's getting stalked now? Are you getting stalked again? What's up, man? I just caught the last maybe 2 minutes, minute and a half before I did this dealio. And you're saying that somebody literally quit YouTube. Somebody quit YouTube because of the stalker. That's janky. That is, man, that's janky. Janky. Somebody is that obsessed, that, I guess you could say, jealous of somebody else. Jeez. Man. But, I'm just glad I got to see you, Brother Mark, this morning. He was live streaming. He was doing some live streaming. Oh, I'm staying out of that rabbit hole, man. Trust me on that one, brother, man. I am completely 100% staying away because that's just no es bueno, not good. And the way I look at it, I mean that's if people are gonna come and attack you and harass you, that's their karma. The people, not the people who's getting attacked, but the people doing the attacking and all that. That's their karma. I mean, those folks must got some cruddy karma. Seriously. hmm So, here we are. Already. 24th, the 24th, Mr. Boo Boos. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the 24th. Yeah, it's the 24th of May, 2018. It's a Thursday. I'll be hanging out here this weekend. It looks like yours truly has to work on Monday, Memorial Day, half a day, but I'm not going to complain because I'm pretty sure you get paid time and a half on holidays. So, no complaints from this department. Saturday, I might be going to help my friend Kevin do some work, make a little extra cash on Saturday. So, I'll be hanging out here in the metro, Oklahoma City metro area for the weekend, and all the festivities that's taking place here. So that's my big plans for the weekend. I just
I hope because this guy doesn't hide who he is, no one tries to get vigilante. What? Oh, because this guy doesn't hide who he is, huh? Ah.
Well, what's this guy's trip, man? Is he just like that ticked off at the world? Is he just, I don't know, man. Pinky! Good morning, Pinky! Good morning! Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming in and hanging out and listening this morning. Once again, this morning's coffee is brought to you by you, Pinky Pigloo. You, Pinky Pigloo. Thank you. Coffee. Yesterday I forgot to get me some creamer, so I used the last of my creamer this morning. So today I need to go get some creamer. I just completely forgot last night when I stopped at the store. It was like I knew I was forgetting something, but I didn't know what. I was just ready to get over here to see Mr. Ranger because I worry about Mr. Ranger, you know, being here by himself all day. Well, he's not by himself. He's with his Piez and Reagan, his puppy dog friends, and Buttons and Sally, which is his key cat friends. So he's not alone. He has air conditioning. He has a doggy door. He can go out to the backyard and hang out underneath the shade tree. He likes to dig a little hole to lay his belly in the hole in the cool grass or in the cool dirt. So he's been doing that, even though he's not supposed to, but I don't say nothing because he's Mr. Boo Boo's. Basically, Mr. Boo Boo wants, Mr. Boo Boo gets. Pretty much. That's how it goes with Mr. Ranger. Mm. And once again, he'll be hanging out here with his puppy dog friends because it's going to be warm. It's going to be about 90. It's going to raise up to about 90 today. I know to a lot of folks maybe that's not too warm for a puppy dog, but Mr. Ranger Dog it is because he's got that big coat on.
This is a, you know, what? This is somebody who has an obsess, is making videos about it on Obsession. No kidding. This person's got it sounds like this person's a little on the psychopathic side, little psycho YouTuber blowing up the YouTube, kind of like, you know, Limp Bizkit song, you know, psycho female blowing up the phone line. Now we're gonna do a psycho YouTuber blowing up the internet. I don't know. Psycho. I'm just weird. I'm sorry. I'm just weird this morning. I'm excited to get my day started as always. I always try to wake up. Not try. I pretty much do wake up in a pretty positive vibration. Stay positive. Ah, good coffee. Let's get some more coffee. Should we get some more coffee, Mr. Ranger? Let's get some more coffee. Coffee. Oh, well, air conditioner felt good last night. It sure did. Stayed pretty humid through the night. So sorry. Chest is just, I don't know. In the morning times, like I said, when I have the air conditioner, even when I'm in air conditioning, I get a little congested. Oh wow, that wasn't good. I guess all of a sudden I started smelling propane, and my propane bottle actually when I moved it, I actually turned it on. Ooh, hold on, let me vent some of these fumes out here before I blow up the freaking bus. That would be no good. Blowing myself up live on YouTube. Yeah. There we go. Good stuff. But yeah, Mr. Ranger, he'll hang out again today with his puppy dog friends. That I know, at least that I know he's, you know, comfortably and cool. And like you said, Alma, you know, he knows that I'll be back at the end of the day to get him and feed him and love on him. And he knows this. It's when the troll that you're used to fighting with in the comments agree with you.
Wow.
Now that is serious, Mark. You know that's serious.
Holy schmolies, man. Well,
I don't need none of that.
jankiness. I tell you that. I mean, I really don't. Man, so it sounds like this person has got some mental issues in some sort of a manner or whatnot. That's kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. We're all just playing a bunch of wackadoodles on YouTube. This guy really has one that trolls and hates. Wow. That's heavy stuff, Brother Mark. That is heavy stuff, man. I was wondering what was going on, and I'm not going into that rabbit hole, man. I'm just gonna kind of walk away from that rabbit hole right now. I'm kind of getting falling down into it, so I'm gonna walk away. I don't want to be Alice going down that rabbit hole. I'd rather go down, the Wonderland rabbit hole, because I like Wonderland. I know Wonderland can be crazy and insane, but Wonderland is a super fun. I like Wonderland. I like the caterpillar. I like the Mad Hatter, because we're all a little mad here, just a little mad. Yeah, speaking of the Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland, yesterday I had a little bit of a kind of a lunchtime silliness fiasco. Maynard's! Well, hello, Maynard. Well, heck yeah, thanks for joining. It's good to see another Volkswagen enthusiast hanging out here. I sure will. I think Mountaintop Volkswagen Club has sent me a friend's request. Oh, I turned the gas off. Yeah, I turned it off. Maynard, I gotta go back to Maynard's. Jump on Facebook and join our group, Montana Air Cooled. Montana Air Cooled. We're building a group for VW bus enthusiasts. Speaking of Montana, Maynard, yours truly was born in Billings, Montana, in the year 1976. Yes. I sure was. I will. Okay, I got a Montana Air Cooled. Hold on. I'll do that now for you. I'll do that for you now, Maynard. I'll get on Facebook and do some Facebooking real quick here, because I've been asked by Maynard here. Maynard is a Volkswagen guru, kind of like me. Obviously, Volkswagen nut, Volkswagen lover. Okay. Hold on, I'm doing this. Montana Air Cooled. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, found it. I found it. It says you guys got 62 members. Can you see it there? All right, I'm gonna join it right now. I'm gonna join. It says it's pending, but I'm send to admins. All right. Okay, I have to send this to admins. Oh, how many air-cooled VWs do I own? Just one. My 1970 bus. Hold on. / home. There you go. Send it to administration. All right, now you guys know. Now you know. All right, so thanks Montana Air Cooled for inviting me to join your group. Maynard, thank you so much. That means a lot. I look forward to hanging out with more VW enthusiasts, especially from Montana. See everybody and do your
Do you have a power of Volkswagen? Yes, the power of Volkswagen grease, man. That's the secret. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease. The Volkswagen grease is the key ingredient, the grease. It doesn't matter if it's Volkswagen grease or disc golf grease or Disney grease or painting grease or, jet ski grease or family grease. The grease is the grooviness that makes life life. Makes it fun, makes it worth it. It's that feeling you get when you've accomplished something and you feel good. When you've gone worked all through the day or worked on your VW bus and fixed it and got it going, and you feel good and you're driving. That's the grease. That's the grease. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning. Yes, Disney grease. Good morning, Jackie. Hope all is well and groovy with you. Yeah, we're all greasers. You're right, Alma. Heck yeah, Danny O'Connor from House of Pain. My friend Danny, who owns the Outsiders House, he would agree. We're all greasers. I'm going to tell him about that. I'm going to tell him about my little concept right there and how Alma said we're all greasers. Yeah. I got to get over to the Outsiders House soon. I'm really thinking about it, like going up to Tulsa within a month. I'm serious. I got to go up there. I got friends I need to see. My friend Adam, he lives up there in his VW bus. He doesn't live in his VW bus, but he drives a VW bus. So I need to get up there. Me and my friends just flew out to Washington and bought a 78 bus, fixed it up, drove it back to Montana, and started vlogging the series. Check it out on the playlist. I will. Thank you, Maynard. Speaking of a 78 bus, I found my friend Rob back in 2004. I found my friend Robbie's 78 bus. He sold it since then. It makes me sick even thinking about it. But he bought a 78 Westfalia with everything in it. The only thing he didn't have in it was what? Yeah, he had everything in it. The kitchenette and all that came over on this side. He got it for $900 in 04. $900. I had the opportunity to buy this bus before if I didn't say anything to Robbie, I could have just gone to the bank, bought that bus, and been. But no, I knew Robbie wanted a VW bus. I was like, Robbie, hey, dude, this certain person has a bus. Check it out. And Robbie bought that bus just like that, just like I would have. If Robbie didn't want a bus, that bus would have probably been mine. At one time, I had a 73 Westfalia that I restored, and I took it to California and sold. I had my 73, the 70, which is this one, and then I had a 77 Transporter, just a regular Transporter that I called my Little Miss Sunshine because it looked just like the bus from the movie Little Miss Sunshine. And then I had a 76 Shell, just a shell that my friend Todd gave me because he took everything out of that shell, out of that bus, and put it in his 76. You out of here, Marky? You're out of here? All right, my brother. You have a good morning, my friend. Thanks for hanging out, Mark. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it, man. I love you, my friend. I look forward to hanging out with you and your groovy family in the future, in the near future, in the future. You're groovy, my friend, and I am grateful for every moment of the day that I get to hang out with you. Are you out of here, Catfish? Catfish, welcome aboard the VW bus. So you snack in too. There's a trap door. Where's this trap door at, Mr. Boo Boos? I gotta find this trap door. Everybody just sneaks in. Everybody just sneaky. Just sneaky. In and out. Lickety split, huh? Well, heck yeah, Maynard. Thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see new Volkswagen folks hanging out here in my home, my bus, my 70 bus, my home. I've owned it 18 years, almost 19 years. 19 years. In 2019, I've owned it 19 years. It's amazing. Maybe 18 years this September that I've owned it. Wow. A lot of memories,
a lot of good times, a lot more memories to make, a lot more good times to be had in this old VW bus. I'm excited. You know, who can't be excited about life? You know, that's my life. That's why I like to bring it to you guys, because it's interesting. To me, it's interesting. So we're rolling in here 20 minutes after the hour. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That would be excellent. That would be excellent, Maynard. I don't know if it's going to happen. It just started within the preliminary talks this past weekend, because I went to the Bug-O-Rama this past weekend in beautiful, beautiful Wichita, Kansas, Wansies. I stayed with some friends Friday. We all drove our buses, cruised up there on Saturday, had a camp out, like I said, Friday and Saturday. It was groovy. It was groovy, but the preliminary talks are possibly Lake Havasu in January for the big, you know, Volkswagen, you know, buses near the bridge. So if it doesn't happen for me in 2019, it's going to 100% legitly happen for me in 2020, because I've always wanted to go 2 buses by the bridge, always, since I've owned this VW bus. So, oh, I'll let you know, Alma. I'll let you know, and trust me, I will either be going this January. If not, it will be the January 2020. To me, it's more realistically for January 2020. But if my supervisor and everybody's cool with me be gone for almost a week and a half, because you got to think, it's going to take us 3 days to drive there and 3 days to drive back. That's 6 days. 6 days in driving alone just to Lake Havasu and back. And then you got to spend another, you know, 3, 4, 5 days just, you know, mingling with the Volkswagen stuff, you know. So, like I said, to me, it could be more realistically in 2020, but you never know. You never know. All right. Yeah, I'll be heading to work shortly myself. As soon as I'm done with my coffee talk every morning, I tear down my campsite, my bus, take the air conditioner. I like that air conditioner. I got my air conditioner in there. Take the air conditioner out, store everything up, and I boogie woogie. If I don't have the air conditioner, I got a heater. You know? Yes, that'd be a great meetup, Alma. That would be a great meetup. And if you guys even want, you guys could bring your tent and come camp, and I'll stay in the tent. You guys could stay in the bus. Wouldn't that be cool? That I would be so down to do that. You know, I would not have no iota problems. I would be so happy. I'd be tickled to death to stay in a tent and let you beautiful, beautiful people stay in the old VW bus. You know, you guys can have some bus life experience, my life experience. Stumpy. That's so cool. I have yet to name this old VW bus. I have yet to name it. I have a lot of people ask me all the time, have you named your bus? I've not named my bus. It just, I can't think of a proper name for it. I bought it in Norman, Oklahoma in 2000. And it stayed in Norman, the way I understand through the paperwork, most of its life. So I almost called my VW bus Norman. But to me, my bus is a female. It just feels female. So Norman didn't stick. I almost named my bus Stella. It's almost been named Scarlet after Scarlet Begonias, or Stella after Stella Blue. These are all Grateful Dead things. Or Magnolia. They've come close. Scarlet Begonia. Scarlet was the closest name my bus has ever came to being named. It was Scarlet. All right. Last cup call. It's official. Last cup call. Last cup call. Mr. Coffee, or Maxwell, the coffee maker, you can go home and sleep well. Yeah. My next Volkswagen adventure, my Volkswagen Greece adventure with other Volkswagens, is going to be coming up next month, June. I have to look again, but it's the Route 6. It's the middle of June, I think. The Route 66 Bug Bash in beautiful Yukon, Oklahoma. Yukon, Oklahoma. So, yeah. Mr. Ranger Dog just asleep, and he likes to sleep. He sleeps through Daddy's Coffee Talk every morning. Sometimes he'll kind of move around. Funeral host, you come sneaking in too. Man, I gotta find this trap door. You guys know something I definitely don't know. You guys, I know it's the magic bus, so I guess there's a magic trap door too. Yeah, you did, funeral host. I want to know where the secret door is, man, because it'd be definitely handy to have when you're at music festivals. You kind of want to sneak away from the group, you know, because you're tired and you don't want to tell everybody you're tired. Like, I'm ready to go to bed, and you don't want to hear everybody make fun of you. I need to find this this sneaky trap door you guys got, because even at the camp out this past weekend, it was like, oh guys, I'm going to bed, and you know, everybody's cool with you going to bed, but it's just like everybody teases you a little bit. That's the hard part for me. I think is all Cowboys pretty awesome about the Volkswagen groups. Oh yeah, yeah. Oklahoma has a pretty good VW bus group. This past weekend, I was talking about the movie Circle the Wagons, which is about my friend David and Charlie. They bought a bus. David bought a bus in Idaho or Iowa it was, and he drove it via Route 66 all the way back to Los Angeles. But it was like almost a 7 or 8 year process of that. And into the process, him and his friend Charlie got some Hollywood backing, because Charlie's a little bit of a Hollywood brat himself. A little bit of comes from Hollywood. So they made a movie called Circle the Wagons. Pretty much a documentary of them bringing that bus back to California. But yeah, air conditioning gets me a little stuffed up, a little congested in the morning. I've been noticing that quite a bit, because I work in a warehouse all day. The only time I'm in air conditioning is when I'm in my truck delivering. Of course, the air conditioner's on, or if I walk through to the break room or through the office sometime, that's air conditioned. But air conditioning gets to me. I've noticed that these past 2 summers that I kind of avoid air conditioning until nighttime, until it's time for hanging out in the old VW bus and relaxing and sleeping. That's when I like the air conditioning. Like last night, I had that thing cranked on cold all night last night, and just enjoyed it. Just threw my covers over me and just slept. Oh, it's okay, Elsweller. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you stopping in the old VW bus this morning. Hope all is well and groovy with you. I hope all is well with your mom. Things are okay with your mom. Less sleeping. Hibernate. So here we are, my friends, already rolling in about 30 minutes after the hour here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's been a groovy little coffee talk. Met some new folks, met some new Volkswagen gurus like myself. I am excited to join the Montana air-cooled VW group. Heck yeah. And that's kind of interesting that you guys kind of found a little bit more about me, that I was born in Billings, Montana. But I left when I was 2, when my brother was born. I was 2, and we moved around. We went to like New Mexico. We lived in the Four Corners area, Farmington, New Mexico. We lived in Ponca City, Oklahoma, then Ventura, California, then Ojai, California, where I was basically raised at until the wonderful age of 16, And then I finished out my high school years in beautiful Oklahoma. Kind of a culture shock for my age, being 16, going from surfing and skating all day long in Southern California, total Southern California boy, to Oklahoma. Big culture shock, but I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm okay. I'm living in a VW bus, you know. I'm like simple-minded, so I guess I'm okay. Anywho, folks, anywho. Until I see you beautiful, 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 beautiful people in the morning for some kind coffee talk from right here in the old VW bus. Right here. I might be hanging out, you know, at the truck stop. I might be hanging out here at Brother James and Dorothy's. I don't know. But that's, I always know I have a roof over my head. That's what all I dig, so. You can always stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, it's my daily vlog about my life and around this old VW bus. Little snippets of my life, little snippets. I know, I'm just got my hand gestures this morning. I love you guys so much. I'll see you when I see you. And as always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. I've been grateful for every single moment this morning with you beautiful people. Always goes by fast. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen. Volkswagen. VW. V-dub, grease.